Hey y'all, it's Sam here with the Double Player Podcast, and today I'm here with my homie.
Banana.
That's it, man. Come on, it's the first episode. You're saying fuck you. Anyway, we'll just ignore his ass. But we're here with our brand new single player game pod. We're gonna play single player games here. Here's the footage. Great, right? Had an amazing game, and just gonna play and talk some shit.
An amazing game. Shadow of Mordor. An amazing. Kind of mid
I
actually.
mean, if Elden Ring gets Game of the Year, I mean, it's really better than that, though. Where's
Yeah,
Elden
Elden
Ring
Ring. Did
2?
that actually get Game of the Year? I didn't
Yeah,
watch the
it beat
awards.
God of War.
It beat God of War. Wait.
Okay, where's Elden Ring 2, though? Like, this got DLC like Elden Ring is, but it also got a second game. So, that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying. But
but
besides the point,
Elden
besides the
Ring
point.
has the multiplayer.
Oh, you need the mod for it to be. But we're not here to talk about Elden Ring. We're talking about Shadow of Mordor. It is a great game. We've both played it, literally played it this past week. We stomped the shit out of it. I mean, I saw him playing it on
You
Discord.
stomped this shit out of it. Okay, let's be honest. I saw. Okay, well, it would just how Discord says been playing this game an hour, 2 hours,
No.
fucking 7 hours. Next day,
Yeah.
I would be like, "Damn, it's 12. It's 12 o'clock. He's already playing," and it was
Yeah.
like 5 hours.
Yeah, I played because I think you played it for like a week before I got on it, right?
No, not even.
You didn't play for a week? Okay.
Probably only like 2 days.
Okay, but like I saw him play on Discord and I was like, wait a minute. That's that like a Lord of the Rings game, right? I loved Lord of the Rings as a kid. Great movies. I didn't read the book, but I read The Hobbit. And so I opted into this. I bought it. You can get it like $4 on CD keys. It's pretty chill. Because it's an older
uh,
game, but
yeah,
it's
I
great.
I highly recommend it. If you have $9, it's a very good entertainment for
Oh yeah.
$9.
So we've already played it, so we're not going to be showing any sort of story spoilers on this one. In the future, we are going to like kind of do a let's play style with the podcast elements. So we're going to play the game and also just like go through the story with you all. We might do some of the normal grinding. It's kind of off
Yeah,
the
but to
record
be
just
honest, this
because
game's so damn good.
that's
We
just
gotta
sleeper.
talk about it.
Yeah, but this game's great, and we can't just start you off with the second one. Spoiler alert: we're playing Shadows of War next episode.
Fuck yeah. I'm actually excited because
Because
that
you
that
hyped
one's
it
gonna be
up.
so much better.
You told me it was gonna be better, so
Yes.
it better be,
It
or else I'm
it
beating your
apparently when it
ass.
came out, it was shit. There was some microtransactions problems and whatnot, but it
Oh,
apparently got a lot better. It's like it did the
I'll trust you. I'll trust you.
Battlefront thing where yeah, it did the
Yeah,
Battlefront
but
thing.
Battlefront never really recovered.
No, it did. It absolutely did. It
I
came out
don't
for
think
free
it
on
did.
Epic, and that's like when it kind of picked up traction again. Because
Yeah,
I
but
was playing it, dude.
I don't think
It
it
was
ever.
so good when it got. It was so good for a while, but
And
it's
I
kind of
love
whatever.
Battlefront, man, but it's the second one just isn't as good as the first.
I highly disagree.
You
I
really
think
do.
you should pick it up, and we should definitely try it out because I think we would actually have a lot of fun. I
No, I
didn't know
have Battlefront
you
2.
like that Battlefront.
Me and Pierce played it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
why have we never played it then?
Well,
I like that game a lot more than Pierce does.
I don't know, brother. But we're
Whatever.
still getting sidetracked.
They don't know. Yeah, they
We're
don't know who
terrible at
that is.
this. It's our first episode, so fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck you.
Fuck it.
Fuck the
So
video.
yeah, basically this gameplay is just gonna be of Shadow of Mordor. It's not gonna have any story stuff. I'm just gonna play like random missions, just gonna go fuck some people up. So you can kind of see for it being aged. Banana actually was the one that was telling me that it's like a Batman game. You can
Yeah.
kind of
Oh
explain how
yeah.
that is.
That's a big part. Yeah. We can explain the gameplay real quick before we go
Like,
into the
how is it the
story.
same? Because I don't understand. Because I played like
So,
some of one, but I never played on mine.
Arkham Asylum, you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah, the Asylum games.
So, yeah, in Arkham Asylum, the gameplay is at its pretty bare bones because it's the first one, but you still have things like a battering, and the battering even in that game is like it's just Q. You just hit Q, you use your battering, and it's the same thing in this game where you throw the dagger.
Oh,
All
is
the
it
combat.
as useless?
No, it's listen, Batman. Actually, I just mean like what I'm trying to say is all the combat is pretty much the same. If you've ever played the Arkham games, you just all you have to do is hit fucking square, I think it is, or X if you're on Xbox, and
Oh
just
no,
hit
not the
triangle.
Xbox control.
I was a PS3 kid.
Me too. That was the last console I ever had. And I got
Really?
PC. Yeah, I
Didn't
went.
get a PS4.
Nope, I went Wii, PS3, PC.
Hmm, that's a little interesting.
Yeah, and
You
I
went
didn't.
Wii U.
No, I didn't get a Wii U. I just got a
Bro got
Wii.
scammed. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you said Wii U. I was
no.
like, you got
Yeah,
scammed.
that would have been an absolute scam. Finesse the fuck out of me. But no.
Wii U's are classic. 720p. Let's go, dude. Love that
Well, I
fucking.
mean, back in the day though, 720p was gang.
Not for 2014. What?
You're right, because this game came out in 2014.
Exactly. And I think it can go up to 1440p
I
at
I don't
least.
know. I don't have a 1440p monitor, but yeah, back to the Arkham game.
And in the Arkham games, basically, combat is not at all like lock on. It's very like when you're just beating people up as Batman, you're just fucking mowing through them. And when they hit you, you hit triangle to counter them. In this game, it's pretty much the same mechanic. You have a sword, you're a fucking epic swords guy, and you just
Big swords guy.
epic swords guy.
It's true. You are kind of an epic swords guy. Because
Nah,
there's like
he's
you can just counter them
awesome.
completely without really any skill as long as you time it. Fuck, I didn't see that guy. This mission I've played like twice. It's kind of ass, by the way. It's a very different mission from. But
Yeah,
yeah,
for if you don't know what we're doing right now though, if for the people who might have played this game, if anybody is watching, like who's played this game, fucking we're doing the challenges right now, and these fucking suck.
yeah, some of them are
What?
really ass.
Dude, I just turned into the archer and he saw me. See, that's bullshit.
I actually did the same thing.
It's kind of hard to explain the combat of this game though, because like
But
how would you explain it?
honestly, just really simplistic. I didn't
Yeah, it's
use
really
like.
simplistic.
I think it does look like the Arkham from what I saw. Like, you're just clicking, you know, your normal attack keys on PC. It's, you know, left click. You're just spamming
Yes.
that, but like you can change some combos and then you do like finishers, which I'm trying to show you.
Yeah, and
Shitty ass
even the
mission.
stealth is like the same too.
See,
Like,
I got a
the stealth
bow
is
that
the
slows
same.
down time and you just pop bitches in the head. Let's see. But yeah, was there like a slowdown mechanic in the Batman game?
No.
So
So in Batman is just Batman for the most part. The combat boils down to when you're in a big crowd, you can run away if you want, but typically most of the time in Batman, stealth missions are stuck to people with guns, and if there's just a crowd of people, you're just gonna have to beat them all up. Like you just have to fight them all.
you're just screwed.
Nah, but like they give you a lot of tools in the game, and that's what's awesome about like Arkham City is it added so much shit to play with in the game. It was great.
Hmm.
Like that game is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
We'll
sounds
definitely
like
get
it.
around to playing that too. The Arkham
Yeah, I
games.
think I'm totally down to play the Batman games because I never did. Totally. We'll probably play a ton of different games. We're gonna try to not play too many games that are like each other, so we're not gonna play the Batman games right after
Right
these.
after these.
Like,
Oh
okay.
wow, we're so in sync, bro. You just want to kiss?
Shut up. But we'll definitely like. He mentioned some like Resident Evil games. I've never played those. I haven't played a lot of single player games. So it'll be pretty fun.
You know, Last of Us 2 just came out. Or
Shut
no,
up.
Last of Us came out. We gotta get to that too. Those games are great. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. You don't have to talk to me. I don't give a fuck.
It's just gonna be the silent podcast.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Silent Podcast.
The silent podcast. But no, yeah, we're gonna have fun. Like, and I think we're gonna try to get some hype releases on here too. So like, we'll play like, you know, some new stuff, some old stuff, like the Resident Evil stuff. Give another old game. I like Far Cry, but I think we've both played Far Cry.
I feel like that wouldn't be very interesting.
I don't think those games are good. Yeah. They've definitely fallen
Because
off.
Far Cry is like, it's kind of like these games, man.
Yeah.
Like big map. You have to
Kill
territories,
things.
claim the territories. Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Far Cry probably a no, but if you all did want that, I'd play it.
Fuck, I wouldn't.
But yeah, fuck 'em. Because realistically, I've only played like 2 Far Cry games. Definitely haven't played the new
Really?
ones. Ugh.
You really haven't played
I played
4?
3. No, I never played 4. I played 3
What?
and I think some of
Okay,
2.
well, 4, yeah, 3's good. 3, everybody knows 3, but
And there was like the dinosaur one.
dude, that one's fucking sick.
Is
I don't give
it?
a fuck what people say. Yeah, people think that's like the worst one. That one's awesome. It's so cool. Ride us around on a fucking. You ride around on a saber-toothed tiger, bro. Like, how
That
is
is
that
kind
not?
of cool.
No, but it's so cool. You're like just charging in with a spear. This shit's awesome. Get
Yeah.
around to playing that.
That's kind of cool. Alright, you'll get to see some combat here. Right there, I was just putting them on my team because I have to.
Well, do you want to go ahead and explain the
Watch this shit.
story? Because you said you paid attention to it.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to spoil the story for him.
Well, you can explain the basic premise. I think.
Okay, so when I got into this, I thought it was a Lord of the Rings game, and it is. There's like, if you're familiar, there's Sauron, but you know, there's no hobbits, there's no wizard, there's no one like that. He's just kind of like Aragorn, really. He's just gang as hell. He can't die, because he's cool. Totally nothing else to that. He's just cool.
Yeah. There's not like a ghost thing.
And yeah, he's
he's
ghost by this cool guy who you don't know anything about, so I'm not gonna tell you anything there. And it just kind of takes place in the. So you're fighting like a bunch of captains. Oh. Got a cool power, so I get to kill everybody I branded. That's kind of nutty. But yeah, you have to fight like all these orc captains that are they're all pretty unique. They do unique things. And then after that, you have to face like their war chiefs. So, you know, it's not really something you touch in Lord of the Rings, like learning about the orc system. But it's definitely pretty cool. And actually, in this game, they're not orcs; they're Uryx. How the hell you say it?
Good.
Huh?
No, I think you nailed it. I don't know how else you would
That's
say
how
that.
that's how the hunter guy. Y'all see, he says Uryx.
Fuck him. By the way.
Yeah, unfortunately there are hunting quests, but it's not as bad as like Monster Hunter. If you've never played that dog shit.
He reminds me.
What?
I was gonna say, he reminds me of Satan.
You're just dumb. Alright, you're probably gonna hear him referenced a lot, but Satan's our homie.
Yeah, that's such a bad. And it's Satan ever.
That's the worst one you've come up with.
It was, yeah.
Like he's not even Italian. He's just a dwarf.
He's like Irish. Wait, no, what is the accent?
Uryx.
Genuinely.
I don't know. Goofy.
I don't know, Goofy.
It's not important. Yeah, so here I'm branding them to put them on my team. It's a gameplay feature you kind of unlock. But yeah, it's an amazing game. Love the gameplay. It's so simple. Like, if you're not really into that, I get you. But times I'm just trying to play a simple ass game. Fuck. I'm not trying to play
Yeah.
Elden Ring every time.
Yeah, that is the best part about this game.
Just how fucking simple it
few.
is. Yeah, so honestly, great fucking game. Couldn't really recommend it enough. I'm about to go kill all these orcs as you're about to see. Fully out. And then you just literally just use your finishers on them, like brutal ass kills.
Yeah, it's a
They're
pretty
great.
simple game though. It's just mission based.
Yeah, there's only 20 main missions. It is a very short game, but we're not in the complaints yet. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
We have a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's good story elements, good gameplay, I'd say. You definitely like Lord of the Rings, you'll love the atmosphere of everything. The movement, I think, is good. It's a smaller map. It might look pretty big here, but the map generally feels pretty small. You run fast, you can ride an animal. Kind of learn about. Yeah, that's really all there is to the game. It's just easy. Like, if you're just looking for something that melts your mind, just play this. It's not overly complicated.
$4 on CD keys.
Yeah,
If you have a
yeah.
PC, there's really no reason not to add it to the library.
There really is any, and like, it's not even like overcomplicated skill tree. Even it's like no skills. I'd say there's like 20, and then like you don't even get different weapons. You just
I actually like how the skill tree is in this game because it feels like,
and you really don't have to pick a path.
Yeah, it just feels like your character is just more powerful every time you upgrade, like genuinely more powerful. Because you add an ability to your kit.
Like they're meaningful upgrades instead of just being like, oh, I added this shit that's gonna make me like.
The runes are kind of goofy though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to get good ones.
Yeah, we'll talk about the runes.
That'll probably fall into complaints if we're gonna be honest.
Really? You think the whole rune system is a complaint?
Think so, and I'll let you know why.
Wow, that's kind of bold.
But they're also easy because you don't have to get new weapons, which is always annoying. Like, oh, but I like this weapon, but now I have to switch it because this weapon's objectively better. You just have your 3 weapons. Your like stealth knife, which you use to like execute. You have your bow, which is definitely the most broken part of this game, and your sword, which, you know, obviously you have a sword.
You think the bow is the most broken part of the game?
We both think the bow. We both think the bow is.
Well, the dagger I think is the most broken part. You can kill one person with the dagger and make a whole group run away.
Yeah, but when we were playing this game, you're like, I just shoot shit with the bow, and I was like, hey, same, because it's brain dead and easy.
Yeah, you got a point there. It is very brain dead.
It's so much easier to just slow time shoot people. The only problem is, and kind of how they balance things, is like war chiefs and captains typically all can't be firing. You do actually have to like work around, which is definitely one of the better elements. I don't think it's really annoying. I think it just makes the gameplay.
Damn.
And I just jumped off. I'm not to kill anybody with a bow.
I guess I'll mention what I'm doing. I'm just running around doing these fucking challenges, and just got done with the hardest.
You got it. That's great.
I just went around and shot them all with the bow.
Yeah, so this one I have to stealth brand. Gotta sneak around. These ones where you're not gonna be detected. You play games, you already know. It's annoying to do these.
Wait, you really? You think stealth is fucking bad?
Yes, because it's always like a selling point in games, and it's always stupid. Like, oh, since I like sneakily went behind this guy and then I stabbed him, no one else hurt.
Oh my god! Now we gotta play the Tom Clancy game.
I haven't played this either. Like Ghost Recon.
No, I'm talking about the old one that was like 2010 or something. The Ghost one, dude, is so good. Damn, you're playing this one dude, and it's just like it's a solo game, dude. It's perfect for the podcast. Like,
All
It's the
right,
story game.
it's fine with me, man. We'll pull it up.
But
Yeah,
I don't understand why you have a problem with stealth.
it's just
I
it
understand
feels
this game
it's
though. It's
overdone
kind
a
of
lot too. Like, is it
no,
not?
in this game it is bad.
I feel
I
like
agree.
stealth is very overdone. Like everything
Um,
has to have a stealth aspect to it, even if it doesn't deserve it. I just ruined my bonus objective because I was not about to start over when I had one more person to brand. Fuck that. Murdered him.
I
Oh
don't
well.
think. I don't know. Bonus. Wait. Sorry. I don't even. I don't even remember what you said.
Oh, see, brutal ass kill. There's a couple different animations. It would be kind of cool if they did some more. But I mean, it's a 2014 game. You have to remember that. Definitely worth the playthrough. I think we
Oh
really
yeah,
hit
we
everything
probably
good
should have
about it.
mentioned that this game did come out
I think I did. I
2014.
think.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah. Can you think of anything really? Like, obviously, it's a good game, but can you think of stand? I just think it's a game, good gameplay, and that kind of just. And it's gonna sound like we have a lot of complaints, but
Well,
they're
I
like
think
not really hating on the game, but the game just misses times.
the main critiques I have with the game, and like, like, are we going into critiques? Is this what you
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wanna
If
you
you
wanna
don't have
start?
anything else you can think of to say like positive,
Oh yeah, because the game is really simple, but the main critiques I have are just shitty story
which I
that's not
disagree with. He
interesting.
just didn't. He didn't pay attention.
No, it's not
You didn't
interesting,
pay attention.
bro. There's two characters,
That
little dwarf
is.
man, old woman, and
Well,
forgettable ass
and
fucking
that
girl that
plays
I didn't
in with
even
the biggest
mention.
critique, though, that there's not a lot about the game in general. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
that's the main
really.
critique. The main critique of the game, y'all, is y'all. The main critique with the game is it's boils down to being like 9 hours. The game's
Yeah.
only like 9 hours long.
Which is unfortunate. Because obviously, a game you'd really like, you'd want it to go more. But it's more than 9 hours. I think I finished it around 15. I only had 44% of the game. You can see here. Here's progression. So,
Wait, you really only have 44% of the game done?
yes, when I finished all the main missions, which 20,
Dude.
I had 44 because I didn't do anything.
Ah, I've got
Well,
65%,
no,
and
right now I
I'm
have
still
81.
grinding.
Right now I have
You know,
81 complete. I grinded. I almost have all the artifacts and it's still done. So,
yeah, bro, because there's two like maps in this game
yeah.
too. That's the thing you gotta remember. So, okay, that's another thing. We should probably say. I don't think that's really a spoiler.
No, no, and I don't.
It's
I think two maps is good that they added more terrain. That's kind of different. But
the other map is
six,
kind of bad.
it's kind of just an old. Because no one really two map.
I
Like, you
think
couldn't just
they
make
did it
one
in
big.
this game. I think they did it in this game because they wanted a different area to like in the game. I don't like fucking. They wanted the
Yeah, but
player to go
it's.
back to the old area when it was all, or like the first area when it was all like shitty.
But I think that's just an old game thing. Because like in new games, you would just have a big map.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I think it's a Shadow of Mordor thing. I don't know why they did it exactly, but I don't know. It was Purely just a dev decision.
Just a dev decision. True, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to mute my
And
Discord
you
there.
gotta remember, like, well, is,
These Uruk live
is it
for
still the
battle,
proper
but
Lord of the
shall not
Rings?
disappoint
Or
them.
is it middle, just like property? Well, they use like Sauron, right?
Well, Mordor is, but there's like so much. I think it's called Middle Earth. That's why the game is called Shadow. But
Alright.
all right, back to Shadow Mordor. Banana had to go calm his dog down. Going goofy. What's your dog's name?
Stanley, bro.
Stanley.
He's going goofy. Oh my
Cool.
god.
I have no idea why its name's Stanley, but lore, I guess. Stanley's not my choice.
Stanley's not your choice. Why?
I would name it like.
Have you ever
Butch.
actually had a dog? This guy's not a fucking animal person at all.
We had a beagle named Honey, but like I didn't take care of it. My dog wasn't claiming ownership of that bitch.
Okay.
But yeah, she died
Well,
like years ago.
yeah, fuck your dog. Shadow of Mordor is a good game because I
We're
enjoy.
off. Why? It's a good game. We're back onto the critiques. All right, so the critiques we had before Stanley's bitch ass interrupted us was it's gameplay,
game.
not a lot. Unfortunately, that's why like if it was so,
think-
if it was $60, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think a good way to say this is if you bought this game when it came out and it was 60
I'd pay
bucks,
like 40.
I'm sorry, that is pretty bad.
No, I'd play 20. I didn't mean to. I meant to say I'd pay about.
Yeah, fuck 40. I wouldn't spend 40 on it.
Here. It's just not
don't know.
worth it, unfortunately.
I would watch somebody play it at that rate.
But like, so if you're getting on console, I don't know. I couldn't really recommend it. You can't get like a good deal on console, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a free game you can play on like Game Pass, which I didn't ever look.
I don't think it's on Game Pass.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to. Maybe I'll look for some pricing for console. Put it in the comment or description. But yeah, and that's kind of what I'm like. How my rating's gonna come out is it's not.
Put a CD key link. Like put a CD keys links for the
Well,
boys.
they can find CD keys. It's not a problem. Try to find a console code though.
I don't know if it's a good thing to advocate use of CD keys because it's not like developers hate it.
Yeah, but like, look, guys, not everyone's made of money. All right.
Oh look, I'm not. No, actually, I've got a lot of money.
But like,
I'm
you know,
stacked.
we're not all
I'm not broke.
stacked. Brick support. Don't let him lie to you. But like, look, not
Hey, at
everyone
least I
has the
work,
money
though.
to like pay, and like, if you buy it on Steam, you're not just supporting the developer, you're supporting fucking Steam as well. You think Steam needs your money? They take 30%.
Are you serious? I don't think that's true.
No. This is because there was that controversy. Steam takes a 30-70 split because Epic takes like an 83-12 split. And so Epic was like hot shit. Remember, because Borderlands 3 went to be.
I'm gonna look it up. What percent
Dude, yeah.
of
Fact check,
what percent does Steam take? 5% of item value.
of item value? What does that mean?
So if something is $100, it'll be 5% of $100.
No, look up what they take on game sales. They take more on when you sell something on the marketplace than 5%. They take a 15 on the marketplace.
Oh,
I don't know what
it
you're
is
talking about.
30%.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait,
We only speak the
lot.
truth out here. Yeah. And so a lot of people switched to Epic back in the day, like 3 years ago, something like that. Whenever Borderlands 3 came out, that game was. I don't think we'd play the Borderlands 3 on this channel.
Bro, I'm pretty sure the Apple Store take is fucking insane. I'm gonna look
It's
it.
just greedy company. Like
I just-
Steam
I just-
definitely doesn't need it. But you know,
Okay, it's 30%, but it's Apple, so fuck them.
yeah, they definitely don't need it. Are you serious?
What are you doing right now? I mean,
I had to defend the bridge and I went out to fight the
I'm getting chased by a bunch of ghouls. What are these things
Those
called
are,
again?
yeah, they're ghouls, the little ones.
Yeah. Denizens from Blackout Zombies.
Shut up.
Bro, we will get. We gotta play Transit.
That's definitely bonus.
For real.
Yeah, but
Bonus.
for me and Banana both, we've talked. We definitely agree. Lack of content, and it's weird because they even made DLC. We'll get to the DLC. We'll have a separate section on that here after we talk about the base game.
We'll get to the DLC. Oh my god, we got a lot to say.
Just not enough gameplay. Like, I don't know. It's like, I think it was rated that it would take about 30 hours to 100% the game, which is not a lot. Usually it's like to finish the
About 30,
game, you
32
know,
hours
like
on
whatever,
100%
how long
game.
it takes to finish your game. But the 100%, that's gotta be like 50 minimum.
Yeah.
There's like no achievement from finishing a game or like 100%ing a game. I almost got by me there.
I wonder if, like, how fast speedruns are. I'm sure they wouldn't even.
Oh yeah, because you can literally just clean through the main story.
Yeah, if you're really good and you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I wouldn't even
Damn.
say you had to be really good.
Damn. We gotta watch some speedruns of this game, because
Yeah, you explain them.
what do you mean?
Explain the speedrun. How fast are they going?
I'm not watching anything. I
You
said we
gotta
gotta
watch 'em,
watch
but
the
I'm not gonna
speedruns. No, I'm playing the game right
Whatever.
now.
Let's just keep chatting. Forget the speed.
I'm rescuing slaves. Oh yeah, that's another main point of the game. The orcs are kind of
Well, no, that's Lord
like
of the Rings
they're
lore.
just slave traders.
No,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
orcs are fucking horrible. Yeah, they were trying to like take over like the world. So of course they were enslaving people.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings lore. That's something that's good to know. 'Cause when I bought this game, I didn't even know it was a Lord of the Rings kind of game. And it's not. That's something we said in the beginning. It's technically not.
But it's
But it
very
is.
much inspired. Like you don't put Sauron in your game and no, it's not connected. Like nah, you're catching a suit.
No, it is because they have. I mean, the Bright Lord. That's a character in the movies, right? Is it?
I don't think he's in the movies, but he is a character. Wait, I think he is in them. He doesn't make he does spoilers.
That the movie's fucking 30 years old. And so.
No, I'm saying for the game. Like, you don't even know who the Bright Lord is anyway. But that part isn't there. You know, there's the whole epilogue. Epilogue at the end of the end.
And prologue and
Prologue. There you go. Dude, this boy, he's still in high school.
Oh my god, he's fumbled.
This boy's in high school. It's
No.
different.
What? That's your
No,
excuse?
no, this
That-
is real. If you're not in high school, you don't remember jack shit from that bullshit.
I mean, sure.
Actually,
But
no,
if
remember
you don't
that one
take
day I
grammar,
did your
dude.
math for you? Alright, shut up.
Okay, well, math is different.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's prologue. I think, you know, when it explains the whole ring thing, it's a little different here, just for story-wise. You'll kind of figure it out. It's not a big deal. And I think I don't think you'd want to play the game if it was just a carbon copy. I mean, you would,
Yeah.
but
Because there's already Lord of the Rings games.
yeah.
Maybe I don't know if any are good. I don't know if we would ever get
Hey,
around to
the one
playing
I played on the Wii was good. That's awesome.
Wii. The Wii.
There was a
Lord of the
nutty
Rings.
one for the Wii.
I think the most infamous game like being on the Wii is like the Call of Duty games. Like I don't know if you owned one, but it was
I
just so
did.
cursed.
One
It
of
was
my
just so
friends brought it
cursed.
over to our house.
You launch the game, you just feel weird. It's like
I don't
play
know
on
why you're hating
fucking
right
Wii.
Be real.
I'm I'm gonna be real. You don't know why I'm hating on the Wii COD?
Yes, I'm so lost. I don't know.
You like that?
I loved Wii COD.
You should go to the Bright War DLC, bro.
We're not there yet. Jesus, this man jumps around every 10 seconds.
No, I'm just saying, like, you should. How long have we been recording?
Like 40 minutes. And we have to cut out your stupid dog. Oh, I'm already tired of recording. It's not like I don't have school tomorrow or anything. Yeah, whatever. Back to the game. I would stop. Gee. Cutting your pay.
He's cutting my pay. This is fucking racist.
No, they're with me on this. Is racist.
Nah, you're a racist, bro. Be real.
I'd pay you more.
Sure, man. Fucking
Yeah, but even with the
not really much to talk about with
shortcomings,
this game, man.
you can get it cheap, get in. You'll have fun. I don't see how you don't. I don't think I've heard anybody say they didn't have fun. In all like the iffy reviews, nobody said it was a bad game from gameplay. I don't really think I've heard.
Did you actually watch reviews?
Looked at the Steam.
Oh, yeah. I saw the Steam reviews and it.
Yeah, and
They're pretty good.
it's the same thing. Everyone's like, "Hey, great game, just not enough." Like that's fair. And it does get a little repetitive, but they kind of add like one thing to it up, which is okay. It's a 2014 game. I wasn't gaming too much back in the day. It was anything I'd get my hand. I don't know what the landscape was like, but you were there. You probably played this because it was game of the year.
Yeah, I actually never knew about this game. Like, I didn't even. I've never. But I've always seen it. Like, honestly, if you go to GameStop a lot, this is a game that you'll probably see on, like, the
GameStop.
shelf a lot.
Yeah, because like
yeah.
every game of the year is
Have
there.
you've never been a person that, like, your family's never been like, let's go to GameStop? Your dad's never been like, let's go
No,
to
my
GameStop?
family didn't like it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You were, wait, what are you, Catholic, or what are
Yeah.
you? Catholic baby. Hope baby. Little tittle baby.
Let's say something right there. It is. I knew it. Say something like
Are you
shit.
cut? Are you cut?
Oh, I'm leaving that in.
No, that's okay. I'm just asking.
I mean, it happened. Like, you can't really find that offensive, because then you're, like, denying it. When it did happen, and they tried to cover it up. I don't know why I keep... Like, unfortunately, that happened. Yeah, right now, it's honestly just gonna be the two of us, because... when we were playing this game, we got together, and we just talked about it, so I was like... Why not? It's a fun game to talk about. Since there's like a sequel as well, we'll keep it be fun.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing about this game?
I love just the atmosphere, kind of like, you know, Lord of the Rings style of everything, and the gameplay combined with that. It almost feels like how Lord of the Rings would be. Lord of the Rings was a little more realistic. Like, when I say realistic, I don't mean like with what it had, because Some shit doesn't exist in real life.
Yeah.
But like it was people with swords. If you're being stabbed, you died. Like you
Yeah, it
saw.
was a good example of like if you wanted a story that was like medieval fantasy, Lord of the Rings is right up your fucking alley.
Oh yeah, it's like a
Right
it's
up
like
your alley.
a stepping stone to like Game of Thrones.
Perhaps the last one left alive in Mordor.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
for a
I need to
child
watch it.
though, you could watch Lord of the Rings. Wouldn't watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, we recommend children check out Game of Thrones, specifically the episode where the midget eats the dude's penis. That's
Or
a
the midget
thing,
eats the
right?
rat, where they go on New York streets and get the rat.
Oh, no, we're not talking about that. That's really off topic.
If you all know
No.
that, if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. We'll leave it at
If
that,
you know,
actually.
you've been around a little more. But anyway, yeah. Have you seen like anything of Shadow of War? Do you know like anything?
Yeah. So, yeah, okay, yeah, we can talk about what we think about going into Shadow of
Because
War, because
I
that'll be
know
fun.
nothing. I actually
It's
didn't know anything about it.
so they expand, from what I see, is they expand on the orc system a lot.
I
Like a
did hear
lot
its revenge
more.
system was
And
crazy good.
not only does it expand on the orc system a lot, but I'm pretty sure you can actually do like castle raids with a whole army of
What the
orcs.
hell?
So like, and think I saw a clip, and I don't want to be spoiled, but I'm pretty sure I did see one clip where it was like, just the dude running towards the castle, and then he commanded all the orcs at once to charge, and it was just fucking sick. And
Yeah,
I was
because in
like,
this game
damn.
you just press I and it kind of does something.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
it
press I
brings all the
and yeah, but it
orcs.
really doesn't work.
Yeah. Wait, we gotta talk about the Bright Lord DLC too, dude.
We're not there.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it before we're getting more. So
Yeah.
the Bright Lord DLC
We're not even gonna
is
mention the hunt one. We didn't play
look
it.
up when it came out, like how far after and everything. While I
Oh, yeah.
explain it. So the Bright Lord DLC, Bright Lord is a character in here, obviously, and it's basically how the ring is in this world. Some background on Sauron in this world, which if you're a Lord of the Rings head, you'll know it's different. Pretty immediate.
It came out
But
February 24th, 2014, by the way.
the game or the Bright Lord?
The DLC.
Isn't that
So
when
it
this
came
game
out
came
about a
out?
year.
This game came out
I
in
don't know if there's a
2013?
year. No, this game came out. No, I said 2015. This
Oh,
game
okay,
came out in
sorry.
2014. The DLC was released February 24th, 2015. So it had to have been at least like 2 months. You know?
Yeah. About a
Yeah.
year, you said?
Preface: if you know about the hunting DLC thing, we didn't play it. We don't fucking care.
Hunting isn't that fun. If that's your forte, go ahead. There's also an endless mode. I didn't play it either, but it's basically, you'll see, it's kind of the gameplay of captains and everything. Which,
I actually was interested in trying it. I
you
mean,
are?
it looks
Okay.
like it'd be. I mean, I was thinking about clicking on it, but then I was like, I want to complete 100%.
Yeah, we wanted to play Shadow of War, but this game was surprisingly good, so...
But
Not
we gotta talk about this
surprisingly good, I
game
guess,
so you
because
guys
we
get
knew it was gonna be
context.
good.
Yeah, we have to talk
It's
about this
like,
game
yeah,
because
we
we're
can't
gonna
just
definitely
skip
play
it.
Shadow of War.
Yes,
Are
definitely.
we hopping into Shadow of War next episode?
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Hmm.
But anyway, back to the Brightload DLC, as we're trying to get past it.
Yeah.
It's... Okay, so here's how it would explain it. I'll go first. It should have been, and I said this when we were talking earlier, it should have been flashbacks. That's kind of how it plays out. In my opinion, is they could have done it as flashback. Where you would play the missions in there as flashbacks. I think that would have worked way better. Would have been more fun because you would have got to use these powers you didn't have
You
yet.
mean, would you do it like in the open world, or would you still select it in the menu?
You would do it in the open world. It would be part of the main game, just as like flashbacks. Whenever he'd touch an artifact, remember
Yeah,
those parts? Where he'd like
yeah.
have those stunned moments. Instead, he would be going into a flashback and you actually get to play. Following you.
Yeah, I think that would actually be a good idea because, fucking, like the DLC is so. It starts off so strong, and it's like a disappointing. It's just so disappointing. So
And the reason
disappointing
it
as
starts off strong is because you have the ring. So you get these cool powers, you get everything, you don't have to really grind. But
Yeah,
that gets old. And they try to make it more difficult by just throwing more orcs at you. But you just spam the ring, basically. It's not as fun. I liked it for the story, but for the gameplay, it missed me after like an hour, which it's only like, I'd say
yep.
like an
It
hour or
definitely
two
lost
anyway,
me
maybe like
too.
30 minutes,
It's
because it
like
was
the
only like an
fucking
hour or two.
yeah. You, it's like imagine just starting out like a video game, but you have like a cheat code, and you just put that shit in, and it gives you every fucking unlock, every ability. That's what you start out as in the Bright Lord DLC,
You're right. You're
and
very right.
it's cool at first because you're like, damn, I'm the Bright Lord, and you're running around and you're killing orcs and you're branding them, building your army. But one, okay, we should preface that. Yeah, in the DLC, the Bright Lord is going against Sauron pretty much the whole time, and the whole time your goal is to keep branding orcs. And the branding system in this game is just when you know get the orcs on your side, and you keep doing that. But the main problem with the branding system is it's not fun. It's not fun going around branding orcs instead of killing them or
Yeah,
fighting
because
them.
it's like it's a kind of a cool animation, but you're not like decimating it all. Fuck the orcs, you know? You don't like the orcs.
Yeah,
They're like slaving bitches. Like fuck you. Like I get satisfaction of
exactly.
brutally murdering them.
The combat is fun too. I want to use the combat, and you like
Because
get
there's
all
like
these
where there's
abilities. You don't.
multiple animations, there's not multiple branding animations.
Yeah,
It's not like
that's another thing. Yeah, there's no personality to the branding system in this game really, and
I think it's a cool
that's
idea, which hopefully in the second game, like you said, it's good.
yeah, that was something I was gonna say. And Shadow of War, another thing to mention is that is kind of what I think is gonna happen when we get to it. The branding system is gonna have like a great personality system to it, and every orc will be able to do like a lot of different things. I'm pretty sure a thing I saw was an orc. It can like you can brand it, but it can also just decide to leave. But
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure you can also
You gotta go
just
kill
get
Bro.
an orc on your side without even branding it, and you don't have to brand all of them, which
They'll
is kind of
just
cool.
join.
Yeah, they'll just join on your side,
That
which
is
is kind
cool.
of fucking great.
Like that
I would
one
never
guy. What was
trust
his
it.
name?
Uruk.
What was the chill orc who we were homies with?
Rat bag.
Ratbag.
Oh yeah, we should talk about Rat Bag, dude. Rat Bag is fucking great.
No, that's story spoiler. I don't want to talk about that.
It's like the beginning though.
Yeah, but he's a big character in it. He's funny.
He is a
I
good.
want them to have that
He's
on
a
their
good
own.
character.
You all will get to meet Ratbag and Ratbag.
Yeah, if you play the game, you'll get to meet Rat Bag.
He actually there's four characters, but not three. Ratbag is the fourth character.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
did. One of
Whoa.
my main complaints too is there's like no fucking characters and there's no fucking character development at all.
Yeah,
Few
really poor.
few like story games like for the story, don't fucking play this game.
No,
You're
no,
not
I think
going.
you should. But if
I
you
don't.
want a long, thought out, methodical story, yeah, don't fuck with it. You like the Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings story, definitely play it. Oh,
sure.
sure.
Of course, if you like Lord of the Rings, fucking by all means.
Like, I'm surprised you haven't played this if you like Lord of the Rings that much.
Sure, because Lord of the Rings is going downhill. We
Rings
should play
of
the
Power!
Gollum game. Oh
I haven't
no.
even looked into it. Let's save that for a different time.
Yeah, we will save that for a different time because that would be kind of funny for
We played
bonus.
that. Oh.
The game will get cracked, so
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't mention that, but
Yeah, I don't know how you're getting mad at the CD keys and you're gonna bring up a crack, but okay.
wait, what?
I don't know how you're gonna be like, should we mention CD keys and then bring up a game getting cracked?
Nah, but I didn't say anything about actually pirating. I didn't say anything about that.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna move past that.
Yeah. Well, it's not like it's Nintendo. It's not like they're gonna come after us.
It's just not do that. Anyway, where were we? Because you ruined the topic once again. I don't understand how you keep doing this.
You're talking about the fucking orc branding system in this game.
Yeah, that sucks.
In the Bright Lord DLC.
Bright Lord
That was
DLC, it's literally just kind of copy paste of the normal gameplay, but you're juiced as fuck, which
And you're the
only
Bright
goes
Lord.
so far.
Yeah.
But it's actually, I think, a better story than this. I think it's way more dramatic and shit, and I think it's actually better than like just playing the standard game story.
Oh yeah, no, the Bright Lord DLC story is actually good.
Yeah, because it's also like Sauron,
Also,
so it's cool.
yeah, and yeah, that is a good pro. We should mention it is cool that Sauron is in it, but I don't know if we should mention like the actual huge part
No,
about it.
no, don't. But
Yeah.
yeah, it suffers. Play for the story though, it's cool. And kind of getting some gameplay out of it. Like I said, it's only like, I swear, an hour or two. Just gives you some backstory because it's a prequel to the main storyline. Definitely worth playing, just so you understand the world more, because even though if you know Lord of the Rings, you don't know like this Lord of the Rings.
I think if you really like Lord of the Rings, you're gonna fucking love that.
But you're gonna love the game.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, again, Lord of the Rings fans fucking
Go crazy, whoa!
go stupid. Yep, they go crazy.
Yeah,
Anyways, fucking.
and then another complaint I had of it was just it. Alright, like the difficulty scaling is just, we throw more orcs at you, so it's harder for you to just focus on the main boss. Which is stupid.
Yeah.
Because they had to balance out giving you god powers, but then to beat the boss, you pretty much just have to focus on charging up your god meter, because you don't get the ring all the time, it's on a charge gauge. So you just play to get it charged, and that's just like not very fun.
I think it'd be spoilers to explain like the orc system and the whole
Yeah.
like hierarchy thing. You think that's a spoiler?
I just don't think we should, because it's kind of complicated to... It definitely just won't.
Yeah, but for the Bright Lord DLC, the whole point is all you do is brand. You have to
Build an army.
brand all of the top captains of the orcs, and so they're
But they
they're
don't know
the
what that means. I don't know what a war chief is. I've mentioned it, but I wasn't gonna explain. You basically just have to
well,
go
we can
through the
just mention
system.
that there's 5 of them, and there's only 5 of them, and they're usually the hard boss, and it's just the hardest boss fight, and they're usually the most kitted out fucking orcs.
Yeah. But
And
when
you
you
have to
have
dominate
the
all
ring,
5 of
it's
them.
hard.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the ring part too, because goddamn.
I don't think we should talk about the ring anymore. I think we just let them just...
The Bright Lord DLC?
Yeah, just let them kind of have at it.
Yeah, it's bad. We think it's bad.
Play for the story, not the gameplay. Kind of how I put it. That's why I wish it was just like a flashback. But
Yeah.
you know, I didn't make the game, did. So yeah, play it all. It's definitely worth, especially if you paid $4, because you get them both on CD keys. You get the Game of the Year edition, has all of it. Definitely worth it to just get your money's worth. Play both.
Oh yeah.
You know, you could always have different opinions to us too. We're not god gamers. goofy ass teenagers with short attention span that goes, ooh. Don't have
Yeah.
TikTok though.
Yeah. We love yeah. We love TikTok.
We
I
love
actually don't have
TikTok.
TikTok, but you have a TikTok linked on your Discord, so
Yeah, you have to get everything on your Discord. Like I have the what's the other one? I have what's the anime one?
I don't know.
What's it called? You do, cause Gabe Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll? Oh.
Yeah, I have the Crunchyroll on my Discord too. I have a Discord or a TikTok. My girlfriend.
Do you have it on your phone?
No, I don't have it on my phone anymore.
Your girlfriend made it for you.
Yeah, she just wanted to send me some, and I was like, delete it.
Cringe.
It's just not my thing. I don't feel like feeling like I'm just burning time.
Yeah, but it's also literally fucking, it's just retarded. I don't know. I just can't stand like the way people use TikTok, and also I can't stand TikTok as a service. They record your credit card info. They
Oh
actually
God.
record it, and they keep it.
Well, yeah.
So
How would I remember it?
if you put your credit card in TikTok, they have it. They have your credit card.
And you
That's something.
sound goofy
that,
as fuck. Just stop talking.
What are you talking about?
You put your credit card in TikTok. They have it.
Put your credit card TikTok. No, I'm just saying. No,
All right,
seriously.
back on
Though, like,
topic, bro. You're off the perk. I didn't come here
nah.
for serious.
Didn't come here for serious talk.
Nope.
You just
Get
came here
outta
for
here.
Shadow of Mordor.
Yep. Rick and Mordor.
Don't say that. They're not gonna get that. That is retarded.
Yeah, they'll understand Rick and Mordor. All there.
Drink a grog.
Yes. Grog. Grog's funny. Like when the orcs are talking about the grog. It's funny.
Yeah, you think that shit's funny?
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, let's did you look up what we need on Shadow of War? Cause I looked up one thing and it said like they thought this one was better, but I don't see that being real. I don't think
I'll look up game time. Shadow of War main objectives are about 20.5 hours in length. 55 hours to obtain 100%.
yeah, see that's a 100%. But that also means there's like while the main objectives are 20 hours, you're definitely gonna play side quests, and if it's 50 hours, there's gonna be a lot of side quests. So that's fine.
And apparently the game does have an in-game grind, kind of like this one.
Yeah, I've seen it's basically the same system. But it's apparently going to be revamped.
I've seen.
I saw like how it is, but I didn't really watch gameplay. But it'll be fun. We're gonna pretty much play it all on here. We'll probably grind out some quests and just put like cuts in of gameplay, because you don't want to watch us fight something like dimes to get to
yeah,
the next
you
part.
gotta,
We'll
you're
help
gonna
you
have
out
to edit
there.
out.
We'll help
Also running around the map and shit. Yeah.
Y'all don't want to see that. Trust me. I know you guys already.
Yeah. We know our whole 2 people watching right now.
Yep, my mom and Pierre.
Yes, exactly. Oh god, yeah. You don't have to worry about like too much, you know. First episode's gonna have mistakes. It's whatever.
It already does, brother. Your dog came in.
Yeah, well, some
You
fuck
gotta
shit
edit
did
that
happen.
shit out. Why we're going over an hour right now?
It's because my parents came.
Gotta fix that up. Okay, so we're over an hour, so we can start kind of wrapping. So let's get our ranking system. The first double player ranking system. Excited?
I forgot the whole time our podcast name has been double player.
Oh, why? Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do this. Maybe I should have asked somebody else. Yeah, just so you guys know,
No,
this
I
is
don't
my
feel
idea, Sam's idea.
Yeah, but I own the Gmail.
I'm calling the police.
I'm already going evil. I'm going rogue on him.
You're
I'm gonna
already going
pull a leg.
deep.
Yeah, I'm pull a leg.
Licked Bros channel.
Oh my god.
Devious, bro. But yeah, let's formulate our ranking. So I already know what he was saying with his this is not a perfect game. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not giving this a 10, but it's definitely an above average game, especially nowadays, man.
Oh fuck no, this game's not getting a 10.
Like
What?
nowadays with how games are, it's finished. It's a finished game. Now, did it come out finished? I don't know. That's not what we're here for. We're talking about the current state of it. I don't give a fuck about how it used to be or whatever. It's not what we're doing. We picked an old game. Doesn't bother me. Like people that don't play games, like you were like, I don't want to play Cyberpunk because it used to be bad. Like the game's good,
that
man.
is a really
Just
fucking
play
dumb
it.
thing. I hate when people do that,
I
dude.
don't want to support the
I hate
developer. And don't buy any Microsoft game. Don't buy a Bethesda game.
Yeah,
Jesus.
dude. It pisses me off when people say, "Oh, I don't buy things to support certain companies."
That's what Pierce
dude,
said.
you don't do your fucking research, and probably half the things you buy, like,
Pre-order.
motherfucker, pre-ordered the game. Oh my god. Can we just talk about that real quick?
No, he didn't
Pre-order
pre-order
games
it.
is really bad.
Oh yeah, they're bad. We'll save that for another episode though. We gotta wrap this one. Yeah, generally,
Really?
story, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all that it offered. It was fun. Definitely worth the 20 minutes I put in. Most definitely. 20 minutes?
What? 20 minutes?
Yes, I think that's all I've played this game for.
Oh yeah, I've probably only clocked in like 45.
Oh, you're 20 hours. 20 hours.
Yeah, 20 hours.
It's late. I've been at work all day. Don't hate. You know the lose your mind grind at work. You were relatable like that. We're losing our minds. Like everyone else.
Yeah.
Why do you think we
Yeah,
made a
losing our
goofy
minds right now.
podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm giving it. Let's say our ratings at the same time, bro. Be cute. 3, 2, 1, 7.
7.
You were hell. Probably just Discord delay though. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, cause we live.
Huh?
I live in okay. Yeah, we live across. See, Discord delay.
Yeah. He lives in Alaska. I live in Florida.
Florida, yeah. I live in Florida.
It's all alive, but I'm not gonna dox him yet. So.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. You better not give that account. Looking for rats to kill right now. For
What
this
the fuck
damage.
does that mean?
Means I'm gonna dox you.
Away.
Means I'm going to dox you. I'm gonna swat you. Can you legally say that?
I don't know.
Like, if you decide
I'm
to
going
press
to
charges, am I going to
dox
prison?
you? Oh, I don't think you can.
Think? Oh no. Oh no.
Honestly, dude, holy shit. What the fuck was that?
Okay. So we both gave it a 7. 7 is good in my opinion. I mean, it's above 5, which is average. You know, it's a good game. And especially we bought it like right now. You can get it for fucking $5. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not big
the
balling,
complaint
and it's not a lot.
in 2020 boiled down to this game gets repetitive after a while, and the DLC is lackluster.
Yep.
that's about it. Because you can't really say that it's not worth the money. It's fucking $4.
Yep,
So
I would never
for that broke.
complain.
One, if you don't if you don't have $4 about a game, you need to stop listening to the podcast and go get a job.
Okay, this is Banana's message. You should see where bro lives. Anyway.
Oh no.
What was that sound?
Oh,
They really make you just shoot the rats for this mission. Look them rats. Like the spiders I get, but what the rat do?
what the rat do?
Oh no, what the rat do?
What the rat do? That's probably one of the funniest things you've ever said.
What the rat? Okay, that's offensive. That's more offensive than the
Oh,
Sussos Among Us incident.
my my OBS made a noise. That was kind of weird.
Wait, when you chain, you know the sprint or the space button like jumps over things.
Mhm.
They give you hit streak.
Yeah.
That's
know.
cool.
Why?
Yeah. Let's wrap this thing up. Right now we're just now putting together everything on socials, so you'll probably find us there.
Yeah.
Double Play
This
Podcast,
is a
Double
fucking
Play.
pilot. This is not even like episode 1.
Yeah, it's a pilot, so just don't listen because it's not gonna get better than that.
Yeah.
Still in the
Yeah.
basement.
Honestly, it's gonna get worse.
I'm still in the basement.
We're actually gonna get some Apple headphones and we're gonna start recording on our phones.
Yeah, I'll get AirPods. Just no mic. Getting rid of the mic. AirPods only. You don't have AirPods, you're poor, and you should get an iPhone. Like, come on, bro. You don't got $1,000? How are you supposed to
'cause
support
if
our
you can't
Patreon?
afford
Come
it-
on.
Yeah, our Patreon.
God, our Patreon. We need money.
Honestly, if we
We're
kind of
definitely not
opened up a
reaching for it.
Patreon, that would really kind of be a little. You think that'd be a little like, oh fuck these
There's no big
guys?
chance.
I'll just
First
wanna make-
podcast? Yes, we have literally nothing to offer. Our Patreon's retarded
exactly.
unless you like actually offer something. Bonus
Oh.
episodes.
Yeah,
You have to
yeah.
offer something else though. Like I've never wanted to subscribe to Patreon because it's like, so
Yeah.
I'll promise you, we will never like a bunk ass Patreon. We will actually put work
Oh,
into it
yeah,
if we
yeah,
ever
yeah.
made one.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
I've never wanted to because there's never anything worth it.
All right, let's wrap.
All right.
Overall, our scores are 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
and,
10 scale. Good game, play it. That's gonna be the name of the episode. Play it.
So, you can do the outro, or do you want me to do
I was
the outro?
trying. Yeah, check us out. We'll probably be double play by then, or double players, and just everywhere. Or search like double players podcast. I'll drop a little link. It'll have our like, podcast.
YouTube.com/doubleplayer-podcast. That is the
There you
official.
go. That's where you'll find everything. Search elsewhere. We'll probably be there with the poster or something. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Goodbye.